Moor's late, of course. Why would the great Sabertooth ever grace his subjects with his presence on time? Not like we come here every single month. What's that over there? Some fabric. A sash. Moore was here. There are footsteps all around. Trampled grass and decay lingering in the air. Queen Vicari, lend me your ears and nose. He was in a fight. Something broke his dagger. The Moor isn't just missing, he was taken. But by who? There's tracks everywhere, but I don't recognize them. Fight for his life. Captured by strangers. This thing. A helmet? Ugh. Smells disgusting. Like peaches rotting in the sun. I can track that scent. I must get this to a Moor's village, quickly. So much disruption. Strange tracks, dozens of hoof prints, and that rotten scent. I've got to get to a Moor's village, quickly. Follow the cloud speak, pass between the trees, that's what he always said. Can't waste more time. So few hunters around. They must have crossed the Yata to the south in search of bigger game.
What are you doing here, Khar? Shouldn't you be with your people south of the stream? Aren't you the one Amor is always hanging around with?
I don't have time. I need to see the chieftain at once. Where is he?
Elamith? He's outside the hut with orange markings over there.
Khar village. I don't belong here. Chieftain, Amor has been taken. We must help him immediately.
Slow down, Khar, slow down. What has happened? Where has Amor been taken?
We were to meet at the watering hole. All I found was this.
Ugh, it smells fetid. Worse than Bulvi shit.
There's still time to catch up with them. You must send out warriors, now!
Calm yourself, hyena. A gathering shall be called, and we will discuss how to respond to this threat.
Hurry!
Go find Gwenta, the shaman. She will tell you how to assemble the people.
Where?
She's at her shrine. Lenyo, the guard at the entrance to the village, will tell you where to look. Now go. I will prepare for the gathering.
Hold there, Khar. Where are you off to so fast?
I'm looking for Gwenta. Elamith told me you know where to go?
I see her pass through often. Turn right as you leave the village. Follow the path around. You'll see it easily enough. You Khar are supposed to be good trackers, right? Hey, hyena boy. The other moment, I need some aid. That merchant over there, Chamax. He sells knuckle leaves. I need them for my aches. But Elamith won't let me leave my post. Run over and pick up some for me.
Alright, but it better be quick.
You're a lifesaver, hyena boy. Here. I got this medallion a while ago. Use it to trade.
It bears Vicari's mark. Where'd you get this?
Don't ask questions you don't want answered, Khar.
Khar. Quite the commotion around town. I gather that's your doing?
I'm going to find my friend. Spare me knuckle leaves for the trip. Could be dangerous.
Go on, Khar. Take a few already. Cheap tribe.
Got him.
And you didn't even trade the medallion? Well, it has your totem on it. You might as well keep it. Good luck.
Lenya told me that I can find Gwenta's shrine by turning right outside of the village. I should get moving. There's no time. That's clearly a shaman's hut. It's covered in snake murals. Must be a Baku shrine. Huh? Gwenta? The shaman? It's important. Amor is in danger.
Ah, Coltec the Grey. You're from the other side of the river, aren't you?
Yes, Teotihuacan's bloodline. Not important. Amor was taken. Kidnapped. I need to gather the village. Elamith said you could tell me how.
Amor? Taken? How terrible. A ceremonial horn rises above the village, in that direction. Sound it, and Tubal-Kai's Raw will assemble his people.
We are gathered to discuss an urgent situation. Amor, one of our kin, is missing. And this is the only evidence recovered of his captors.
This is iron, but of better quality than anything we've ever made.
Coltec brought it. Where did it come from?
The watering hole, where I went to meet Amor. If we don't follow soon, we'll lose the trail. We must go after them immediately.
The prophecy has come to pass. Long has my tribe warned of a new enemy rising from the ocean. First they landed in Gargath. Now they are here.
The Urakar speaks the truth. They must be the same creatures the children of Tenno have told us of. The people of metal.
How do we know this is not a hoax played by your kin, Semnok? Your totem has divided the spirit world and caused great disarray. How are we to tell that this isn't a ploy to weaken our people and strike us with terror?
How dare you question the honor of my people? We have had our differences in the past, but you have gone too far, old man.
Stop! These are the strangers responsible for my husband's disappearance years ago.
Tikva, do not make yourself part of this. You have endured enough.
The widow is right, though. Yamal never returned, and if we bicker any longer, Amor will face the same fate.
The Jakar speaks with more wisdom than his appearance belies. We must gaze upon this new enemy for ourselves. If the legend is true, a great evil has befallen Edom. We must know for certain.
If they can afford to send dozens into our lands, they will have hundreds at their camp. It is too dangerous for our hunters to go alone. You must send runners to Kirkazul and the lands of Nemir to assemble a force of warriors to come to our aid. In a month's time, we will push east.
Are you sacrificing Amor out of fear, chieftain?
I must protect my people, Jakar.
Amor is of your blood. He is your people.
If we do not follow now, we will lose their trail. We must call upon the strength of the pack and pursue these newcomers without hesitation.
Tubal-Kai writes the law of Edom, but Mamok is his judge and he is my guide. 4 of us will go as scouts. Once we know how many enemies there are, we will know how to respond.
I will join the Mamok warrior.
I will join the Vakari.
I will join the Khoikasan.
So be it. Bear, hyena, wolf, and serpent have spoken. We will cross the river Yonta and track south to find the breeding place of the newcomers and rescue Amor.
You are walking into a doom of your own making. This isn't right. This isn't the way.
Silence, chieftain. Nothing is right about any of this. Go beg your god King Sabertooth that we return with the cubs he failed to protect. Wait. I've tasted something since we entered the glens. Recent, painful, down there, covered by the darkness. We should investigate.
When did we agree on the serpent leading the hunt?
This is foul. Who would dare to do such a thing?
No Khar would ever do this. To hunt an old titan is the greatest of sins.
They even took its eyes.
Look, the newcomer shot the titan to death.
The same iron as the helmet. We're on track.
We will take our revenge. They are desecrating our home, our holy sites, our peoples, our beasts.
They're baiting us. They're luring us out into the open. They want us to come to them, and we're running straight into their trap. Yumal and Amor were nothing but a test to measure our response.
Whatever their motives, we must discover the nature of our enemy. We should press on. Their camp can't be far.
We should be able to cross the river nearby.
We can't just leave it here to rot. Go, lad. Help me bless it on its final journey to the afterlife.
You are right, hyena. Perhaps it will watch over us from the spirit world on our journey.
We don't have time for this nonsense. Hurry up.
You may have abandoned your totem and your traditions, Snake, but do not begrudge ours.
We can't waste more time. Let's spread out and search for them. These are the Red Glens. We used to hunt here years ago, but by now we should have encountered the Teki. Where could they be? Fearsome warrior. No wonder Amor couldn't fight them off. Huh. I need to help the others.
Coltec. The snake is a foul one indeed. She slaughtered this newcomer, even after he had been disarmed.
What would you have me do, O Great Bear? Invite him home? These newcomers have kidnapped at least 2 of our people, and I doubt they're treating Amor kindly. Revenge is our only option.
That is your poisoned truth. You glorify your grief to justify your sickening hatred, and it will devour you.
Tikva lost her husband to these newcomers. Grom only knows if he yet lives. She has every right to take her revenge.
So easily swayed by her poison, hyena boy? Be careful where you make your bed. You may well be forced to lie in it. Baku is a worm, Tikva. You have allowed her to fester in your soul, and one day she will feast on your entrails.
If your squabbling is done, we should look upon the face of our enemy.
You're right, Wolf. Would you care to do the honors? It's hideous. Look how round its ears are.
Oh, so pale and sickly. And that tuft of fur on its head. How strange.
I cannot deny, the smell is repugnant.
Those eyes... I've never seen a blue like that.
At least we learned something of our foe.
These are not Jakar tents. Wait, listen. Do you hear that? Trees being felled. Across the gorge.
We must cross. Quickly. That log looks stable enough for now. Semnok, you should go first in case of an ambush.
Careful. We'll find a way around.
Be careful! Don't stray too far!
Another newcomer campsite straight ahead.
Ugh. Even the air is tainted.
Coltec, watch out! There's more of them!
Keep my back free! Semnok! Semnok?
We're safe.
The snake saved us. The newcomer camp should be just up that hill. We should move before reinforcements arrive. Down there.
I see them.
So many.
They're cutting a swath into the forest and shipping the wood downstream.
How many do you count?
Can't tell. Could be 80? Maybe even 100. Who are they? Why are they here?
They are Edom's doom.